My name is Miss Amanda. Thank you for joining me today for Storytime. Today I brought a Storytime basket. Let's see what's inside. Hello? Hello? Hi, who are you? What are you doing in my basket?
Hi, my name is Freddie. Can I stay in your picnic basket?
Well, Freddie, this isn't a picnic basket, it's a Storytime basket. But if it was a picnic basket, what kinds of things would you think would be inside?
Well, maybe some ham sandwiches, some fruit, and my favorite chocolate chip cookies.
Well, Freddie, why do you want to stay in the basket?
Well, I think there's a picnic going on somewhere around here, and I love to eat.
A picnic. Well, I guess you heard that today's story time is all about picnics.
That's right. I read about it on FVRL's website.
You can read? Oh, that's great. Where did you learn how to read?
Why, at Bear School, of course.
I've never heard of Bear School.
Well, that's because you're not a bear.
Well, this is true. This is true. Well, how would you like to stay for story time? We can just put you down here and you can listen and watch our felt story today called Pig's Picnic. All right, you hang out here, Freddie. All right, so Pig's Picnic. So one day, it was a perfect day for a picnic. And Mr. Pig tried to look his best because he was going to ask Miss Pig out to go on a picnic. Gee, I hope she says yes, thought Mr. Pig. But he was worried, and so he took a flower to impress her. On the way to Miss Pig's house, he met his friend, the fox. And when the fox heard that he was going to ask Miss Pig out for a picnic, he said, "Let me give you some advice. Why don't you borrow my beautiful tail? And that will really impress Miss Pig." Then Mr. Pig met his courageous friend, the lion. And when the lion heard that Mr. Pig was going to ask Miss Pig to go on a picnic with him, he said, "Let me offer you some advice, Mr. Pig. Borrow my beautiful hair. That will surely impress Miss Pig." "Oh, look how courageous I look," said Mr. Pig. "Miss Pig will like that," he said. Mr. Pig was pleased. Next, he met his friend, the zebra. Oh, when the zebra heard about the picnic, he said, "Let me give you some advice, Mr. Pig. Why don't you borrow my beautiful stripes? And that will make Miss Pig really impressed." Look at what Mr. Pig looks like now. Oh, Mr. Pig had never felt so handsome. So he went to Miss Pig's house and knocked on the door to ask her to go on a picnic. She answered the door and cried, "Eek!" Miss Pig was so shocked. "Oh no! Who is this monster?" she says. "If you don't go away, I'll call Mr. Pig and he'll take care of you." Oh, Mr. Pig ran all the way back how he came. He returned his tail to the fox, the hair back to the lion, and the stripes back to the zebra. He then hurried back to Miss Pig's house and once more knocked on the door. "Will you go on a picnic with me?" he asked. "Oh, Mr. Pig," he cried, "I'm so glad to see you. Just now there was a terrible, ugly monster right here where you're standing. But I would love to go on a picnic with you, Mr. Pig." All the way to the picnic, Miss Pig talked about the monster who had just visited her house, and her friend, Mr. Pig, listened sympathetically. It was a perfect day for a picnic. "Well, I'm so glad Miss Pig accepted Mr. Pig's invitation to a picnic. I wonder if he confided that it was really him all along." Well, I hope they had a lovely time. Now let's do a fun finger play called 5 Hungry Ants. 5 hungry ants marching in a line, they came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad, they marched into the cake, they marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Achoo! 4 marching ants came upon a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad, they marched into the cake, they marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Achoo! 3 hungry ants marching in a line, they came across a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad, they marched into the cake, they marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Achoo! 2 hungry ants marching in a line, they came across a picnic where they could dine. They marched into the salad, they marched into the cake, they marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Achoo! 1 marching ant, hungry in a line, they came across a picnic where he could dine. He marched into the salad, he marched into the cake, he marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Achoo! Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for joining me for story time. I hope we see each other again. Bye.